Is your resume creating enough impact to get your job interview? Have you gone through a series of interviews but you're still struggling to create a breakthrough? If you are, today's video is for you. But let me ask you a couple of questions. Have you noticed that there are several movies starring superstars and are still a disappointment? Alternatively, have you thoroughly enjoyed a movie with no big names or big stars in it? What is the reason? The main reason is the storyline of the movie. The more effective the story is, the more successful it is at the box office. After acting in a couple of full-length Hindi feature films here in Melbourne and in stage plays back home in India, I have understood that story is the heart and soul of a movie. You may call it a software, while everything else, such as music, editing, photography, is the hardware of the system. If the software is corrupt, the hardware will not function properly. Storytelling is the software of your job interview. Your job interview is nothing but storytelling time. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the significance of storytelling in job interviews, the advantages of storytelling, and some strategies for systematically creating the stories. So, let's begin. So why is storytelling so important in your job interviews? You see, your stories build respect and trust and create an emotional connection between you and the interviewer. Your success in a job interview will significantly depend on your ability to influence the interviewers with your stories in the job interview. Remember, facts tell, but stories sell. Your stories will sell you in the job market without you requiring to be salesy. However, your stories must be real, genuine about your personal experiences and achievements at a professional level, and they must be engaging as well. Your stories must demonstrate how your expertise has impacted the bottom line of your employers in the past. The quicker and better you can bridge the gap between what employees want and how you can help them giving what they want through your stories, the better chances you will have of securing that job. Storytelling in a job interview is an extremely powerful tool because your past accomplishments are a great indicator of your future performance. So here are stories capture the interviewer's attention and make your responses more memorable. They transform dry facts into vivid illustrations, helping you to hold the interviewer's interest and attention for a longer period of time. Through storytelling, number two, through storytelling, you can effectively showcase your skills and experiences in a relatable context. This method allows you to illustrate how you have applied your abilities in real-world scenarios. This is how you ace the behavioral interview in any country for that matter. You must have heard about the behavioral interview. This is how you ace the behavioral interview in any country. Number three is cultural fit. Sharing your branding stories can help convey your personality and your professional values, providing insight into how you may fit within the company culture. This is an extremely important point I'm sharing with you. So make sure you have created a couple of branding stories before your job interview, what your professional brand is. Your authentic stories help interviewers assess your compatibility with the team and organizational environment. So storytelling is a great resource to overcoming the no local experience objection. Number four, stories often involve challenges and resolutions, allowing you to highlight your problem-solving skills. So by detailing how you overcome obstacles or how you have overcome obstacles in the past, You demonstrate your resourcefulness and determination or persistence as well. I recommend using the CAN format, CAN, which is challenge, action, and net result or net outcome. It can be positive or it can be negative. But what is more important is what you learned from that experience. So for example, when I was in the field of new business development, there was a situation when I wanted to close a sale and it was going to contribute towards my target in that month. Big time. It was a big sale for me. So I closed the sale on the 25th of the month, and then I processed the sale in our system. And later on, towards 28th or 29th of that month, the system told me that my parent company cannot accept that sale because there were some credit rating issues with the customer in the past. So what was the lesson I learned? I did not succeed. That sale did not go through. So what was the lesson that I learned? The lesson I learned was to close the sale earlier in the month, not to wait till the end of the month, and then that way make sure that I'm still hitting my targets for the month. Number 5, storytelling inherently requires clear and effective communication. You see, by articulating your experiences through stories, you showcase your ability to convey information in an engaging and understandable manner. Effective storytelling enables you to overcome any lingering language barrier, objection in the interviewer's mind. And number 6, stories can evoke emotions and create a connection with the interviewer. This emotional engagement can make you more relatable and also memorable, helping to differentiate you from other candidates. It also helps in making you likable by the interviewer. Remember, they have to like you for them to offer you the job. So utilizing storytelling in a job interview can significantly enhance your ability to convey your qualifications for the role and also make a long-lasting impression. So here are my 4 recommended strategies for storytelling, and they are as simple and practical as A, B, C, D. A is articulate. So from today onwards, be vigilant, absolutely vigilant about your achievements at work, however small or big they can be. Then write them down clearly and in detail in your success journal in the CAN format. B stands for brainstorm. Brainstorm on exactly which quality or skill of yours is responsible for this achievement, and again write them down. C is create. Keep an eye on your future achievements and document them. Create that document in your journal immediately. Quite possibly, you may be able to discover your undiscovered strengths through this exercise. And D stands for demonstrate. Be focused on this strength that you have identified and maximize it to add value to the employers through storytelling in your job interview. That is how you demonstrate it. So I hope this video helps you in your job search. Should you need professional help with building your stories to influence the interviewers, reach out to us. And by the way, if you appreciate what we share in our videos, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, happy storytelling and all the very best.